Hello everyone, welcome to F1 Challenge 1998 for the 15th round of the 16 round 1998 season here, my F1 Challenge 1998-02 Career Mode Series. Very well then, here are the championship standings. With just 2 rounds to go, qualifying leads by 16 points. Schumacher is now out of the championship hunt, only the McLarens can win it here. We're at the Luxembourg Grand Prix today. At the Nürburgring. Very interesting, it's called the Luxembourg Grand Prix, but that's how it was in real life. So, McLaren, the championship, they've won it already in Hungary. Ferrari already seconds. We are thirds. Williams are only 6 points back, so they could take that from us. Tyrrell are definitely not in it, really, to be honest. So, yeah, as you can see, we won the reconnaissance lap actually, because for some reason qualified just like, I don't know, I'm starting last. I can't remember, to be honest with you, why I'm starting last. Because I did this race a month ago, but we're starting last at the Nürburgring today, so that's great. Here's the grid then: McLaren 1-2, Schumacher 3rd, well, it's Schumacher 3-4 there, because our teammate got 4th. I can't keep up with this, why is it so fast? We're going back onto the base game for 1999, which is nice. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to get the reconnaissance lap and the formation lap, and all that jazz on the game, if you want me to make that video, let me know, I'll make that video, that'd be very cheeky. But a good video, it might be helpful. But here we are on the formation lap. So gotta get these tyres warmed. The sky looks awfully grey. That is not what we want to be seeing. As I'm warming up the tyres for the formation lap. This could be a crazy race. We're on the dries right now, but it looks like it could rain. So that'll be very interesting. And the Nürburgring is quite a nice track as well. I quite like it. So it's gonna be a fun race. As we are now lining up, and now it's raining. So somewhere at some point on the formation lap it started to rain, and we're on dry tyres. This is going to be very interesting as we're going to have the lights now. We're racing at the Nürburgring in the wet on dry tyres. That's an awful start from me. Why am I so slow? That's outrageous. Everyone just zooms ahead. I'm so far behind. But then now I'm catching up as we go into turn 1, the old chicane sort of right left. Oh my days, there's been an accident there. That is not what you want to be seeing, as I have a bit of a cheeky moment there on the exit of 1. There I am, look how far behind I am. That's not what you want to be seeing. I want to see this crash, man, what's going on? Right, let's have a look here. And oh my flipping Nora, I don't even know what's happened there. That is outrageous, that's a massive crash there. Luckily we weren't involved. That would have just been my luck, really, to be honest, because we haven't finished the last 2 races. We haven't scored a point at Silverstone, and yeah, this season really has not been how I wanted it to go, really, to be honest. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be coming to the pits this lap then to change from the softs to the intermediates, I think. As I don't know why my tab. I'm going to the wets. That's interesting. From the dry to the wets, it must be really wet out there. But I don't know why my pit stop tab, for some reason, I pressed once on my I'm using a Logitech G29, and if I press on the D-pad once, for some reason it's, I don't flipping know. I need some water. My apologies. I'm not used to this talking malarkey. Hang on. What other channel on YouTube do you have that? Just a break in the audio line of the commentary while I just drink some water. I'm not even going to cut that out. We're keeping this in, mate. We're keeping this real. Like Ali G. Someone's off the front wing, I think. I can't hear. Someone's ready in the pits. I don't know. Williams are in the pits. Everyone's going to the pits, basically. So we've made the right decision here to come in at the end of lap 1. A lap 1 pit stop. Takagi in 12. I don't know why Takagi is so good in this flipping game. Like, what's going on? I don't know, man. As we are going to the pits now, Takagi's staying out, a bit like Winkelhock in the 07 European Grand Prix at this track. As Ralph's in the flipping box, so he can't pit. What's going on? We've double stacked, and we've lost a bit of time now, which is not what we want to be seeing. As get these tyres on, boys. Get these tyres off and get these ones on. Well, these are wets, but there we go, now they're wet. 8.4 cheeky stop. Of course, we didn't put any fuel in the car, so we got coming 2 more times, but that's alright. Probably should have put more fuel in the car, to be honest, but I didn't really have the pace, if I can remember properly today, as we do get a bit loose. Or a bit loose, we have to fail, we don't get good traction coming out of the pits there, which is not nice. As we got onto lap 3 now, we're behind Eddie Irvine, who's in 13th for some reason. It's because he hasn't got a flipping front wing, and nor do I. and we go into the back of him. He's going like, so slow. He's lost his rear wing. I've lost my front wing. We have to come in again at the end of lap 3. Why does this always happen to me, man? This is actually taking the piss. I can't even lie. Oh my days, man. I mean, this happened in Monza. This happened kind of in Spa. Happened in Hungary. Oh, it happened in France. Oh my days. I just want to end my life, to be honest with you. That is absolutely outrageous. All the time, the AI goes so slow. I tap him a little bit. Oh, I have got the damage on the hundreds. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should change that for next year. But I'm absolutely fuming as we come in once again. Again, that's not really my fault, to be honest with you. This season has been so frustrating. I can't wait to get to 1999. Hopefully we'll have a better car. I mean, we've got a good car this year, but hopefully we have a car to challenge the front one. The front runner, sorry, as I get something in my throat. Might have been Eddie Irvine's rear wing. As we go down the inside of Pedrogen there for P13, that's lovely. That is what you want to be seeing. As we now cut on to lap 5, and we're going to do the same to his teammate. It looks like as we're behind him going through the chicane now. It is really wet here. We got the wet tyres on still, and we do exactly what we did to his teammate the lap prior. As we go down the insides, P12 is mine. Jos Verstappen is 6 seconds up the road, and we cut on to lap 7 now. We're behind him. Ralf Schumacher, our teammate's in second, as you can see, and oh my days, I've spun coming out of the corner, and that is not good. That is absolutely outrageous, to be honest with you. All that work has now gone down the drain. Solo's gone past us, and GG, good stuff. Let's go back to work then. Lap 8, doing the same move yet again. Flipping Nora. As up into P12, we're back, and then we're back into the pits now, it looks like. What are we putting on? We're getting more fuel. Are we going to stay on the wets? Going on to the inters? What's the plan? Let's have a look. They put some new tyres on. What do we have? We'll have to wait to see until the fuel's finished. Fuel's in. We're staying on the wets. We're coming out now. This is where I want to see. We're coming out in 14th, it looks like. As now we get P13 because Solo's in the pits. And Verstappen actually as well, so we're up into P12. As we're up into P11 now because Denez is in the pits. So this is how you gain their positions, it looks like, just through pit stops. As coming in now on lap 18. We're not running out of fuel, so I'm not sure why I'm coming into the pits really, to be honest. So maybe it's a change of tyres, maybe it's dry enough for the inters. Let's have a look now. New tyres are coming onto the car. Lovely bit of fuel there, that should get us to the end of the Grand Prix. And we're on dries! We're on dry tyres, so no inters. We go from wet straight back onto the dries. And now this is going to be interesting, because it might still be damp, but if it's there's a dry line, so this is the right tyre, it looks like. As you go past Pedrogen there up into P12, he was going really slowly for some reason, I'm not sure why. But that's fantastic, and now on lap 29 we've got 6 seconds to Jos Verstappen, and we go on the grass there, coming out of the corner, we crashed! We've hit the wall, I've lost my front wing yet again, and the suspension is in the mud. Right, that's great. That was my fault. I take accountability on that one. That was my fault. A rookie mistake. But we weren't going to get points anyway at the end of the day, to be honest. We were within P12 with 4 laps to go. And I think we were a lap down. So we weren't going to get points. But it's just not really ideal, to be honest. A silly mistake like that. So, yeah, again, we're not going to be finishing the race. Yet again, we're not going to be scoring points. This season has been an absolute nightmare. And I can only hope there is no sophomore slump in 1999. Hopefully there is a sophomore rise, a sophomore good second year. As we're in the garage there, I'm absolutely devastated. So, Mika Häkkinen wins. David Coulthard is third. Those are 2 championship protagonists there. That's going to be interesting to see what the points are like going into Japan. Schumacher is second. Ralf Schumacher, our teammate's fourth. The 2 Williams score point stats. It's not really good for the constructors. Fisichella, Takagi, again, he's overpowered as hell. Why is he 8th place? Fair play to him. But yeah, we classified 14th after that crash. As there's the other retirements from the race. Eddie Irvine not finishing, that's notable because he's in the Ferrari. But yeah, that was the Luxembourg Grand Prix. Now we've only got 1 more race left to run in the season, and for Mika Häkkinen to win the championship, he has to win the race with David Coulthard not scoring, and he'll win on countback. That has to happen for Mika Häkkinen to win, but otherwise it looks highly likely that David Coulthard will be the 1998 world champion. Michael Schumacher 3rd, Irvine 4th, our teammate is in 5th place. I'm not sure where we are. Maybe we'll have a look at the end of we will have a look after the Japanese Grand Prix of the full standings. So I got a nice little Excel graph I made a few weeks ago. The constructors is pretty much settled. So Williams have to score 7 points, so they need to finish second and have another car like there. Yeah. So it's pretty unlikely that Williams will pass us a 3rd, but it's still still not over yet. But yeah, that has been the Luxembourg Grand Prix, and I'll see you next time for the final round of the season, the Japanese Grand Prix. I'll see you then.